Hey yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Deternal 88. What's going on, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Hit the subscribe so you get the notification when I drop a video. Anyway, let's get into it. So we got Lil Baby. The leaks drops September 5th. It was pushed back, but he got features on there from Young Thug, Lil Yachty, V's, Lucky, Rallo Rodriguez, G Herbo, and more. So for the leaks, that type of name for an album sounds pretty dope. Kind of excited to hear what that sounds like, you know. So shout out to Lil Baby. Then we got Brandon quit on No Jumper, the co-host on No Jumper. Brandon, he quit, which I seen that coming. He might have got fired, and they're trying to make it look not so bad on him, saying he quit because I knew he wasn't going to last. Y'all can watch my old videos. You'll see. But either way, he's out of there. Then we got 4 Extra driving crazy, listening to Boss Man D-Lo, running stop signs. Man, I don't understand the point of this shit. But he was on his IG on his story. Played a video of him driving fast. I don't know if it's him for sure driving, but that's what it looks like. And, you know, playing Boss Man D-Lo. I beat the road up. Them old chicken, that joint. And he's like running through stop signs and shit. It's like, damn, bro. You did. I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, Lil Chucky from OTF. Lil Chucky, shout out to him. He posts gang banging, already lame as hell. The streets is ass. Go get some money. So he's like basically saying, what's gang banging anymore? Shout out to him for that. That's official, you know. Trying to lead the youth in the right direction, and Lil Chucky's popular, so hopefully that works. And he's from, you know, Chicago, OTF, so salute them. Then we got Chicago. Speaking of Chicago, we got Chicago rapper RondoNumbaNine from jail. He posts a picture of himself, and he says, ain't nothing like you cap people. Wait until they free to 9. And his release date is 2056. That's that's fucking 30, you know what I mean? Like 30 years from now type shit. 31. So I don't know. But maybe he is hoping on getting out earlier than that. That's what I assume, right? Then we got, you know, Hassan Campbell called out Jim Jones, right? And it's kind of funny. Well, I'm going to play y'all what Hassan Campbell called Jim Jones out for first. Then we're going to get in to what Jim Jones' new podcast sounds like. Let's get it.
And my question, and this is just not just the to Jim Jones. This is to Cam, Mace, and all the other dudes that done switched over to podcasting from the rap game. But specifically, yes, you, Jim Jones. Now that you have a platform, now that you have a mic, like Nas, what he said, all I need is one mic. Will you use your voice to undo the evil that you did? Right now, we are living in America where Donald Trump has unleashed the U.S. military, ICE, the FBI, the DEA, the detectives, and the boys in blue. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. My question to you, Jim Jones. Will you use your voice to tell these young boys it's safe to say it ain't safe outside? Go in the house, play a video game, stream like Casanat and make millions. Will you use your voice to tell these young boys that in today's time, these streets is going to lead them to Alligator Alcatraz or somewhere in El Salvador? And you don't believe me when I tell you Attica, Clinton, Comstock, these jails, y'all be coming home diddy bocking like, yeah, I walk that walk. I promise you, you won't come home walking like that from those jails over there.
So, is Hassan Campbell's prayers finally answered? Because Jim Jones sounds like he's not just bullshitting on this podcast, artist to artist. His first guest is 5-Yo Foreign, and they going into some real shit. So, hopefully, Hassan Campbell will give Jim Jones his flowers now instead of always trying to shit on him, you know what I mean? But this is what Jim Jones' podcast sounds like, y'all. Artist to artist. Let's get it.
Now that you home, fresh new slate, sober mind, what do you plan on doing different as far as business and you moving forward as 5E the superstar?
Definitely what I want to do right now is focus on more avenues and being multi-talented. Because we coming from where we at, we able to do anything. Like you doing podcasts, this is what we do. But when you so successful at one thing, the people who making the money off you or making the money with you, they say do this because this is what's bringing in the bread right now, or this is what's working, right? But in reality, you know, man, I could probably act, I could probably get a movie role, I could probably do a podcast, or I could probably figure some shit out with a store or sell or
But
make some
that's
clothes.
the thing. See, when and that's what more of us need to be putting each other on about, because they didn't teach us about being financial literate. I call about financial mastering and things like that. So when it comes to business, we're talented. So naturally they give us a bunch of money, and naturally with that money, all we know how to do is spend. They don't teach us how to make business so that business can make us money, and then we can spend that money off our business and things like that. So we get caught up in this whole world when they're trying to chase, and we keep chasing, because if we make money, we're gonna spend money. But when we start to make business, you're gonna make business. Like people, they don't tell us that. They kind of trick us in that fact, and then we sitting here trying to figure out what's the next move when God already gave you your move.
So if y'all know, Hassan Campbell has been calling Jim Jones out for years about the gangbanging and misleading the youth and all this kind of shit. So if Jim Jones is doing this on his podcast, maybe Hassan should kind of run some of that back and give him his flowers, you know, because I think Jim Jones does have a heavy influence in the hip hop culture, you know, especially New York City. So hopefully with him speaking the way he is, it can make some sort of difference, y'all. But then, so we got Bricc Baby, y'all. He's calling out Wack 100 for a fade. And this is why. Let's get it.
About the paperwork, I guess supposedly Wack is in there. I don't know. Don't give me the line, but
Man,
they
Wack
always
ain't in
have
no
the
paperwork.
conversation.
I'll be first to know about that, man. Wack is just, you know what I mean, the dick in the booty type nigga, but he ain't in the paperwork. I can't do him that. He prayed that we all went to jail though, you know what I mean? You finally got what you wanted, you little short midget Mac. But I'm gonna be back and I need a fade.
This call is from a federal prison.
I need a fade. Soon as I get out, I don't give a fuck if you 50, 55. I'm getting old too, nigga. I'm finna whoop that ass, nigga. Yeah, I wasn't giving niggas fades when I left. Nigga get that fade though, cause you know what I mean. They say I talk about that dog too much, so I no longer believe in that dog. I'm gonna end up just dog walking you, nigga. Cause the man still work crazy.
Yeah, he tried to say something on the post too.
Yeah,
Talking about don't hold your breath just yet. When what's his name posted about your paperwork, it's like you want him to. I don't know. He just.
He told me before he want me to join the party. I can't join the party. I don't know how to do that. Loose Cannon tried to get me to join their party. He told me that Attorney USA wanted to talk to me and all type of shit. I don't know. Hey man, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I wonder if Wack 100 will take the fade offer when Bricc Baby gets out, because allegedly Bricc is coming home soon. According to Trap Lord Ross and No Jumper and shit like that, Bricc Baby should be coming home soon. So we'll see if Wack 100 would take that fade with Bricc Baby. And if he did, let me know in the comment section who y'all think will win in that fade. I got Bricc Baby, I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna snooze on Wack, though. He might be able to get down a little bit, too. So, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, you feel me? Then we going on, so, this whole Steven Jackson and Lil Yachty and George Floyd situation is long and drawn out. I think Steven Jackson got all the clout he could get out of it. Matter of fact, he made another post saying Lil Yachty don't have to apologize because he apologized to him. And he's saying he don't got to apologize for the George, I put my knee up on her neck, I want George Floyd lyrics from Lil Yachty. He's saying since he apologized to him, he don't got to make a public apology, right? Then he praises him. It's just kind of weird, man. But I'm going to let y'all hear it real quick. Let's get it.
Hey, what up, bro? I took my post down about Lil Yachty, man, because, you know, I'm emotional about George. I apologize to him. You know what I'm saying? We spoke, and he apologized as well. I told him it don't make no sense to make no public apology. Me and him spoke. You know what I'm saying? He understood, and he understands the outrage. Yachty's a smart individual. That's why he's been so successful. You know what I'm saying? I said some things because I just don't get how people can demean dead people. I don't know when that became cool. I never do that. We never do that. And we need to start bringing some integrity back into everything we say, bro. We don't need to demean dead people. Nobody. So if anybody lost somebody, my condolences go to y'all, man. Shout out to Lil Yachty for reaching out. We talked about it. He understood, you know what I'm saying, what was said, and it went right. I salute him. A lot of people don't like to own up to when they fuck up. I'm somebody that always own up to all my fuck ups, man. So I apologize to him and shout out to Lil Yachty for understanding our frustration. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
So he went from saying Yachty was always whack, then he said Yachty apologized, then he took shots at Drink Champs. Now he's posting another post saying the same thing. Yachty apologized, but he's saying now he don't gotta apologize to the public because he did to him. I guess that's good enough. I think he may be a relative of George Floyd, and rest in peace to George Floyd. But either way, I don't know. It just seems a little strange. He's kind of like clout chasing with this whole situation at this point. And if you felt Lil Yachty was always whack, why are you saying all this good stuff about him now? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. And then dissing Drink Champs in the midst of all this, trying to act like you don't want people to go at each other and all this, then you're going at people. Just kind of strange to me, you know what I mean? But this is Charleston White going off on Steven Jackson, y'all. And I kind of think I understand why he's going this route, Charleston White, because Steven Jackson does do a lot of funny-ass shit. So I'm not saying I 100% agree with Charleston White with all this, but I will say Charleston White can be a funny motherfucker sometimes, y'all. Let's get it.
I just want to tell Steven Jackson, I said fuck George Floyd and this baby, nigga. Bitch, you won't say nothing to me, bitch ass nigga. George Floyd was a dope fiend, nigga. He a long, Lou Alcindor looking dope fiend, nigga. He died of a fentanyl overdose. Fuck George Floyd. And I've been saying it since he died, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm re-releasing my album, dissing George Floyd. And I dare one of you nigga come die behind him. Nigga was alive, couldn't even borrow $20 from you, bitch ass nigga. I hate you, Steven Jackson. You a pussy anyway, nigga. Then knock out 9 nigga in them stand, nigga. Now bring your big ass fucking with me in Texas, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you know what it is, nigga. Ask King Shoot. You ain't never looked for me. Fuck George Floyd. It's fuck him, nigga. Mama! That's what his bitch ass holler for. That white boy shoving. Need him to death. I'm sorry. He died of a fentanyl overdose. Fuck you and your pussy basketball playing ass, bitch.
So let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe for me. Follow me on IG. And we out.